Hey guys, it's S0ur, and yes, we're back to open 50 more supply drops. This is the 5th video, therefore we'll be opening our 201st to 250th supply drops. Overall, you'll see I go from Prestige 9 level 45 to Prestige 11 level 31 in this video, since it does of course take some time to accumulate all these. I won't delay long, but one cool supply drop related announcement in case you didn't catch my last video, which was all about supply drop stats and theories. I do now maintain this spreadsheet. This is a spreadsheet of all of the supply drops I've opened to date in these videos. So if that interests you, if you like seeing supply drop percentage stats, as well as I've been tracking all the elite weapons I've found so far, because people often ask if I have this or that, if that's you, you can check out this Google document in the description, and you can also check out that video if these stats interest you. I will of course be updating this spreadsheet to include this supply drop opening video probably about a couple days after it goes up. So the spreadsheet is basically a new feature of these videos that may interest you. I'll also probably mention it at the beginning of future supply drop openings, but that's my little PSA. Let's open up our first set of supply drops. Being the 5th video, I'm expecting tons of repeats that will just fly by, but there are still so many elites and other helpful variants that I'm hoping to get. So let's take a gander and see if we can get some of those. We start things off with the Sentinel Intel boots and the ARMORY Spacer. Okay, well that's nothing new, we've seen both of those before. Now we have the ARMORY Chicanery, that's cool, and a care package and the royalty boots. I will certainly take it. Well, that's refreshing. That's the first time we've gotten the other elite ARMORY, the Chicanery. It is pronounced the Chicanery, by the way, not the Chicanery or the Chicanery or the Chicarny or whatever other people say. Now you can correct other people's pronunciation, the more you know. Anyway, it's nice to see this instead of the whale horn for literally the 5th time, and it looks like it could be quite a potent killing machine with that fire rate and advanced rifling. I don't know if it's going to be better than the Subverter, which is a professional up to damage variant, but it looks good. Looks like it'll also run out of ammo very quickly, but that's cool. And it's also cool to have the royalty boots. That's a new part of the royalty set for me. I'm personally not really going for the full set, but I don't know, might someday. It looks pretty good. Now it looks like we have the SAC-3 Pain and Suffering, ooh, some XP, and the KVA Radical Mask. Another pretty awesome supply drop. Tons of elites coming out of the gate here. Although that doesn't look very useful for an akimbo weapon. Recoil isn't the biggest factor in my mind. I know that you'll be able to feel the recoil. Like I think without this, it kind of kicks up into the right a bit. But I don't know if that's really that great. Lowering damage and range that much for recoil, which is not really that big of a deal on an akimbo weapon as opposed to a single weapon, it doesn't seem that useful. And the KVA Radical Mask, that is cool to have. I was going for that full set a long time ago because I like the look of that black and orange stripy thing, but not so much anymore. I guess I'll hold on to it though, it's nice to have. Next set, here we go, we have another elite. Wow, some double XP and an MK14. Well, it is just a Mayhem. I guess it's my first elite Mayhem, so I'm happy to have it rather than just the base variant. It's a cool skin, but it is pretty much useless. And next we have an Atlas Contractor loadout and an IRMR Impact. Nothing new there, and looks like we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Be right back. Alright, rip in pieces Atlas Contractor loadout and whatever else we just got, I don't even know. Sentinel Medic boots, some double XP. Alright, well, that's fine and dandy. We had some double XP. Let's move on. Alright, third set of the video, and we're already getting pretty deep. Wow, because of all those elites, I actually have something to say instead of just skipping over stuff like Marine NK pants, Sentinel Airborne shirt, and alright, we got the Atlas Recon shin guards. I actually wish I had more of the Atlas Recon set. It looks like a really cool, plain, matte, black, gray kind of thing that would really help you blend in. I like it. Looks cool. Wish I had more. But we got another Atlas Contractor loadout, some more double XP, and the Atlas Vigilante boots. Nothing too cool there. Let's open up the last one of the set, and we shall get a Marine shirt and an elite care package and some Atlas Airborne gloves. Well, our luck is finally returning to what it probably should be. I can't ask for much more after the beginning of this video. Alright, well, let's move on. Alright, we have the KVA Mercenary Bandana. Okay, well, that's the first bandana of any kind I've seen. Not really interested, but I guess that's a thing. Let's open up our second. And we have some KVA Mercenary gloves, some Nigerian Bleeze gloves, and some supply time of the rapid variety. Well, crappy gloves, they shall be sold. And finally, we have another care package, and an EM1 Magnified, and an S12 Quiet Time. Well, we're going to get all our crappy luck stuff out of the way, and hopefully return to the land of awesome elites. Alright, we have an Atlas Contractor helmet, and a Nigerian Support helmet. No thank you, and no thank you. We shall be selling both of those. Next, we have a Sentinel Intel helmet, an Atlas Green Cap, and an EM1 M coil. Didn't we just get that? No, I think we got the Magnified. Either way, I am not interested. I do not want to lower my damage. I'd love to find the Poner, but other than that, no thanks. We got the Atlas Vigilante pants, the Sentinel Mobile pants, and a care package. Wow, look at all this crappy enlisted and professional gear. You'll notice we are opening a set of 4 because of a daily challenge. And finally, we have the Atlas Airborne gloves, the care package, and the Atlas 20mm. Okay, well, we got a lot of enlisted and professional crap in in that set of 4. Let's move on and hope our luck improves from there. Alright, we have an SN6 Executioner and a care package. Well, that's kind of meh. I already have the SN6 III, which is a solid variant in my opinion. Next, we have the KVA Paramilitary Loadout, the MP443 Grok Snappy, and another care package. I don't know what to think about that MP443. It looks like it's just nothing special, not great, not terrible. And finally, we have some rapid supply and a very meh links. Nothing good once again. Next up is just a care package. Alright, opening the next one. We have been on a roll of terrible ever since the beginning of this video. And speaking of terrible, the Atlas Vigilante shirt and nothing else. God, come on, third supply drop, here we go. We have the Sentinel Medic Pants, some double XP, and the AMR9 Shorty. Well, ever since that double elite at the beginning of the video, we have just been downhill ever since, getting all this crap to make up for it. You guys always say I'm lucky, but I think you just are more inclined to remember the cool elite stuff at the beginning and forget about all this crap that's kind of time-lapsed in the middle. Alright, I think it's about time we get an elite. Let's see. We have, well, okay, we have the Stinger M7 Nighthawk, a care package, and the civilian mask. I should really be more specific with what I'm asking for. That's the other elite Stinger M7. We've had the Firehawk for quite a long time, and since they don't do anything with stats, it's really not important to me to have both elite variants. It's cool to have one to, you know, have a skin to run around with, but having both, well, not really that special. Next up, we have the KVA Paramilitary Mask. That's interesting. I thought they gave that out for free over the holidays, but I guess I never got it. Oh well, it's only enlisted, so whatever. Now we have some Nigerian police boots, a Lynx improved action, and a Bulldog diplomacy. Looks like our bad luck continues. Alright, next set. Looking to end our bad luck, we have an 8045 Exact and a Melanie Swift and an HBRA3 Competition. Doesn't look like any of those have anything good to them. Not excited. We got a FAL 27 Marksman, a Marine Expeditionary Helmet, and a care package. Well, I'm not really looking for another BAL. I already have the Obsidian Speed, but come on, let's get an elite. Okay, well, we have some elite double XP, some Marine Goggles, and a care package. Every time I mention an elite, it gives me one, but it's like a Stinger and double XP. Not really what I'm thinking of. You know, I'd like an MP11 Goliath, an EM1 Polar would be nice, the RIP, the Speakeasy, all those top tier elites. I'd like to see some of those, you know, but looks like all we have is a care package, and a Melly Magnified, and a Marine Cavalry shirt. Okay then, it'd be nice to get something good. It's been a while. We got the NA45 Hurried. That might actually be a decent variant. I'd have to look more into the NA45. I still don't know what damage it does, and I have the Ravager with roughly damage. But elite weapons, come on! Well, oh my god, game. The game is mocking me, I swear to god. I ask for an elite, it gives me a Stinger. I ask for an elite, it gives me double XP. I ask for an elite weapon, it gives me an MK14 that I've gotten a million times. My god. Alright, well, we got some Sentinel Medic Pants and a reinforcement care package. I gotta get better at asking this game for what I really want. You know, give me an EM1 Poner, that'd be cool. But what we're actually going to get is the Sentinel Airborne Gloves. Well, at least that worked out comedically. If it was actually an EM1 Poner, though, that would have been awesome. Alright, well, next we got an MK14 Eclipse. Stop it, game. I've gotten those things so many times. In before a Melly Whalehorn. Nope, okay. An MK14 Deluxe and the AMR9 Banger. No, thank you. I have the Pro Pipe. Get out of here. AMR9 Banger and MK14s that I've gotten a million times. So no, thank you. Get them out of my sight. Yes, thank you. Okay. Next one, we got some KV8 leader pants and some rapid supply. Not bad, not great. Let's keep going. We got some more rapid supply and the MK14 Deluxe again, and a Sentinel Intel EXO. That's a new one, just in case we want to camo it up, I suppose. And in our last of the set, we have some Sentinel Medic boots and the AMR9 Paratrooper, which looks like it really does nothing at all. I don't think that has any use. My god, I've never seen such a useless variant. But on to the next set. We have an ARX 160 adapter. Looks pretty basic and useless and pretty bad. We have a Marine Shotgun loadout, a care package, and a Sentinel Medic helmet. Seen that a million times. And finally, we have some Marine NK pants and some supply time. We are really getting unlucky. I think this is our lowest amount of elites, or at least useful elites, out of all of our supply drop videos so far. So hopefully we can get at least one more awesome thing nearing the end here. Third to last set. We have some supply time, the KVA Mercenary Pants, and the HBRA3 Sport. Nothing good there, moving it along. We have the KVA Scout knee pads, the Marine helmet, and a Marine loadout. My god, we have gotten a lot of crafty gear this episode. And we have a Marine shotgun loadout, a Nigerian support helmet, and the SN6K. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about this. K, let's move on. K. Come on, something decent. We got some double XP and the EM1. Well, okay, I'll take that. You know, that's a decent EM1. I think that's second best to the Poner. I'll use that. I like it. I like it. It's an enlisted weapon, but I will take it. I find that useful. We got some Marine Cavalry gloves and a care package there, no big deal. And here we got a Marine loadout, and that's it. Alright, we got one last set in this video. Really hoping we can get something redeeming here. We got the Bulldog grip tape, the Bell 27 SPR, and the Atlas Contractor loadout. That seems like a really common loadout for me. I see that thing all the time. My god. We got the MK14 Obituary and some offshoot sunglasses. And moving on to the last supply drop of the video. Can we get anything? We got the Bulldog rifled. Yeah. Either we get lucky in our last supply drop, or it's just one enlisted item just to insult us. But oh well, if anything, this set of relatively unlucky 50 supply drops will help to round out the data in that spreadsheet I mentioned earlier, because I think we've been fairly lucky up until this point, and I think this will reveal a bit of change in the data. The percentage for enlisted and professional stuff might go up a bit, also gear might go up a bit, and the elites and the weapons might fall a little bit. But with that being our last supply drop, the 50th of the video and our 250th supply drop overall, that's going to wrap up the video. We're a quarter of the way to 1,000, so I'd love to hear your feedback as always, and I'm interested to hear what kind of stuff you're going for, or maybe some cool stuff that you've already found. But thank you for watching, stay tuned for an interesting series announcement video coming tomorrow, and I will catch you next time.